folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I've got a gift request today from Montauk Ed. So when I realized it was Montauk Ed, at first I sat down in this outfit, but I'm throwing this hat over there and I'm putting on my Montauk hat. I had to do it, Ed. You knew that, right? All right, guys. Johnny Cash's Life's Railway to Heaven. I don't think I know this song, but shout out and thank you, Ed, for this, for the gift. Let's see what Johnny's got for us. Yeah, I don't think there were any special notes you included in there. Oh yeah, okay. I think I got it from the channel that you wanted it, but just to let you guys know, I'm going to be more selective in the future about where I get the videos from. You know, when it's on others' YouTube channels, copyrights are funny things out there. YouTube doesn't spell them out for us, and we just don't want to step on each other's toes, so to speak. Whenever a song comes from an artist's page, then it's okay. Almost always, unless it's Vivo and on their page, then Vivo generally blocks it. But that's just a little like copyright confusion 101. That's the world that we reactors live in. But let's see what we've got here.
Y'all want us to scoot in like we did, or just jump in like old brother Clyde Moody?
Hey, do we have that on tape?
I run out of air there on that last repeat. I ran out of air, but I left the whole air. I'll get it this time.
It sounded great. Yeah.
It sounds great.
Somebody get John some air. Somebody in the mood to get John some air.
A chorus?
You want to take two instrumentals?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Then do the chorus again. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see how that works. Go into.
How's it working right now?
I love these behind the scenes.
Two verses back to back?
No, it's verse and then instrumental, verse, and then we're going to do another instrumental, then repeat chorus, right?
Does it go verse, chorus?
Yeah, verse, chorus, instrumental.
Verse,
Chorus, instrumental, then repeat chorus.
Is the intro going to have is it going to be like a full verse? And
No,
chorus, or-
no, he's got it.
Just
Show him what the intro is, Earl.
Oh, Earl Scruggs. Yeah.
Life is like a mountain railway with an engineer that's great. We must make the run successful from the cradle to the grave. Heed the curves, the hills, the tunnels, never falter, never fade. Keep your hand up on the throttle and your eye upon the rail. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore where the angels wait to join us in God's praise forevermore.
You can see Johnny's evangelistic or, you know, his Christian upbringings, obviously, in this song. But one thing I wanted to point out is that when I stop songs, not just now, but it's because I'm mindful of this is the type of stuff that's going on behind the scenes with the artists in the studio. So when there's so much thought, like you heard the questions being asked initially about like, how do we come in? When are we doing the chorus? Are we doing a full intro? Or like Earl Scruggs, I think it was, asked, are we doing a full intro? And Johnny even mentioned initially, okay, there was a hole in there, but I'll fix that one. And this is just in the studio part of getting a song right. That's not even the writing part of getting a song right. So the collaborations of all the different artists and the pieces, that when we hear a 3 or 4 minute song, there are years of thought going into it. And that's sort of like what I'm dissecting when I stop a video. I'm like, I'm not just reacting to the 3 or 4 minutes that most people hear when they're driving in their car. I'm mindful of this kind of stuff, the human element of it. So let's see where the rest of the song goes. So effortless for him.
as we roll along the main line. There'll be storms and there'll be night. There'll be sidetracks, unexpected, on the left and on the right. But with the straight always before us, and our hearts upon the prize, there'll be no disembarkation until we reach paradise.
Disembarkation.
Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore, where the angels wait to join us in God's praise forevermore.
Accordion.
Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore, where the angels wait to join us in God's praise forevermore. In God's praise forevermore.
You kind of just want to see the next 3 minutes of their talking and conversation about what they thought about what they did. I look like Johnny was happy with it because he was like, oh, that sigh of relief. I think that's what he was doing, unless he was looking up to heaven in a continuation of the theme of the song. But yeah, I mean, this is a obviously spiritually minded Christian song, and it was beautifully done. And I just, yeah, I mean, it was just seamless, flawless, all that. I'm not going to rate it because I don't rate religious songs. I don't rate patriotic songs, but the experience of that would have been a 10, just for the record. So I'll put that in the unrated playlist. But yeah, Ed, that was a good find, and I hope there's no issues with it. I mean, if the video gets blocked, what I'll wind up doing is putting the link in well, I'll put the link in the description box below anyway, so you could go over to the channel that, you know, originally posted this. I don't know who has the rights to it, generally speaking. Something like this, they've gotten it from somewhere else as well. But yeah, I mean, Johnny's voice in this was crisp too. I liked his voice because you never knew with Johnny, because I mean, I read his book and I understand a lot of what went on with Johnny there, like with his voice and all the abuse, you know, that he had, whether it was drugs or alcohol or whatever, it affected his voice. But he was able to show up to shows and perform well enough, and he had that raspy, talky type of voice that allowed him to get away with it. But there were other times where his voice sounded just strong and good and right there. And this was just a great presentation. So, and the Carter sisters, you know, sisters-in-law, what, June Carter, I guess she was in there too. I couldn't tell because it was a bit grainy. But June may have been in there with Anita and the others. And Earl Scruggs, you had like the lap steel that looked like a dobro. I couldn't quite tell because they didn't come in close on it, but it sounded and looked like a dobro on the guy's lap. You have the accordion. I mean, the guy was stretching that thing out. That's an interesting instrument. Try staying that fast. Montauk Ed, thank you very much, my friend, for the whole enchilada, for the gift, for the request, and we'll go from there. Have a wonderful day, folks. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.